Okay, so now we are going to learn about open, closed, on, off, and those type of things. Let's try it out. So the word for open is abierto. Abierto. Open. Abierto. And the word for closed is cerrado. Closed. Cerrado. So abierto, open. Cerrado, closed. Abierto, cerrado. And we basically use it the same way as in English. Whenever you have something all open, you say abierto. Cerrado, closed. And the next word we have is museo, which means museum. Museo. And there are different types of museums. For example, Museo de Arte, art museum. Museo de Arte. And there's also Museo de Historia, history museum. Museo de Historia. So, museo, museum. Museo de Arte, art museum. And Museo de Historia, history museum. And let's try another one. We also have Oficina de Correos, which means post office. Oficina de Correos, post office. And we also have hotel, which means hotel. Hotel. So this one is simple because it's similar to English. Hotel. And the next one, banco, which means bank. Banco. Bank. So banco and hotel are similar to English, so it's easy to memorize. And oficina de correos, oficina means office, de correos of mail. So basically office of mail, mail office, post office. And we also have cafeteria, which means coffee shop. Cafeteria. And restaurante, restaurant. Restaurante. So cafeteria, coffee shop. Restaurante, restaurant. And the reason I said that we have open and close, we use them the same way as in English, is that we also have prender, which means turn on, and apagar, which means turn off. And there are some languages where open and close are the same as turn on and turn off. So in Spanish, we do them the same way as in English, where we have divided words. And okay, so we have prender, which means to turn on, prender. And there's also another word called encender, which means to turn on as well. So prender is kind of used whenever you have to turn on a light switch or something like that. Encender is kind of like where you put something on fire. Maybe you put it on fire, you turn on, light the match. Yeah, exactly. You light the match, you turn on. But some people also use it for like the TV. Enciende la televisión, turn on the TV. Or you can also say prende, prende la televisión. So people kind of use them interchangeably. So prende, to turn on. You can also say encender. For example, you can say prende la luz, turn on the lights. Or enciende la luz, turn on the light. So people tend to use both. And I usually use prender more. And I use encender for fire actually. And the next one is apagar, which means to turn off. Apagar. Prender, turn on. Apagar, turn off. And let's try some examples. The first example is el libro está abierto. The book is open. El libro está abierto. The book is open. And another one would be los libros están cerrados. So los libros, this one is plural. Los libros están cerrados. The books are closed. And also you can use abrir, cerrar for doors and windows. La puerta está cerrada. The door is closed. La puerta está cerrada. And la ventana, the window, ventana. La ventana está abierta. The window is open. La ventana está abierta. And for this one, it's very hard to see, but the lights are off. So, la luz está apagada. The light is off. La luz está apagada. So you can actually say la luz for the light or for the lights in general. So if you're in a room with many lights, you can still say la luz, the light, for many lights. If you want to make it plural, you could even say las luces están apagadas. And that one works as well. You can either use singular or plural. And except if you have, for example, many lights like a Christmas tree, you will not say la luz. You would say las luces, each light. But la luz in general would be for like the whole light in a room. If it's like a Christmas tree with many lights, you would say las luces, the lights. And the next one. La luz está encendida. The light is on. La luz está encendida. Or you can say la luz está prendida. The light is on. Both work. And this one is like an order saying apaga la luz. Turn off the light. Apaga la luz. So if you want to tell somebody to turn it off, you can say apaga la luz. Turn off the light. And this one is rather a different type of conjugation. So if you look at the conjugation notes section, we are using the imperative affirmative conjugation. So if you want to check this one out a little bit more, you can go to our conjugator page and play around with this special conjugation. Look for imperative affirmative. And this is rather used affirmative to tell people to do something. Apaga la luz. Apaguen la luz. Turn it on, everybody. Turn it off, everybody. And let's try the other one, still with this special conjugation, which is not present, but affirmative, telling people to do something. And we have prende la luz. Turn on the light. Prende la luz. Turn on the light. Prende la luz. And let's try this one, the next example. So play around with the conjugator webpage with our conjugator, and you can get more ideas from there. And you'll understand it better. And the next one is el museo está abierto. The museum is open. El museo está abierto. And the next one, el banco está cerrado. The bank is closed. El banco está cerrado. So that's it for this one, and this was a good lesson. So thanks for watching, go play around and use the conjugator, watch some movies, listen to some music, so you can get more interest in learning Spanish. Thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the lecture resources folder. Thanks for watching.